What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on that road to 100K, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, kick back, relax. You can take that seat on the bed or copy squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen. Ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the memberships, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section. Or better yet, DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, y'all know the drill. Kick back, relax, grab them wraps and them snacks. I got some heat coming y'all way. Hey, V mob, let's go. What's up, squad, man? We back at him again. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. This one right here, sacrifices, man. So, growing up in the hood around this time, man, we got a young dude. He growing up, he got dreams of being a rapper. Now, the emphasis that I want to put on this story is, man, how somebody that call themselves your friend or put you in a position that you got no business being in and they supposed to take responsibility for, and how everybody's life can be changed. So, boom. Lil Shorty growing up around the way he take at a very, very young age, he get around a group of dudes who they hustle, but they more so connected to the music industry that's, you know, on the rise in the city as well. So each and every day after he get done hitting packs on the street, he'll go hang out with the older dudes in the studio. So now, not only is he learning the street way, but he also finding the love and the passion for making music. So while the older dudes is in the booth rapping, he on the side cool and doing his 1-2. But he would always listen to the music in his head, and he would always write down little notes like little baby raps. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. As he elevating the years of him ripping and running in the streets, he's still going down the studio as he's growing up. So now when he jump in the booth for real, he vicious with it. So now everybody looking at him like, I ain't gonna lie, man, Shorty might be that one. So now everybody start getting behind him. But we can't deny the fact that he's still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He got 1 foot in the streets, he got 1 foot in the music industry. So now as he's coming up, he start making his way, he get connected in with a manager because the dudes that he ripping and running with, they more so street dudes that just paid to buy a studio, and everybody around the way that they believe got talent, they'll go ahead and let them record. But they don't really got no connections as far as getting you from an underground rapper into pushing you into like a mainstream type of guy. So they ends up connecting them to a manager. Now the manager, Shorty, day one I'm talking about, he's certified, he ain't doing no plan. And he able to identify that Lil Shorty got some talent with him as well. Boom, he put him under the wing. He started making a few moves. He get him a couple shows. He crushed the shows. Now he get him in contact with a major label. So now he got this show that's coming up. Let's say when the manager get in contact with the label, they say, all right, we're going to do the show on the, we're going to do the deal on the 12th. He got a show on the 11th. So now that the show is 1 day prior to the deal, the manager say, listen, man, you guys might as well come in town. We can put y'all up in a hotel. How about we close the deal out on the 11th since y'all already going to be close to the city? They say, all right, that's a bet. And we would love to see him perform again anyway. The label is coming down to the city to watch the show and to give him the deal. The manager then already booked the hotel for the manager to stay at. The manager then already booked the hotel for the label to stay at. Shorty, he ran away doing his 1-2, but he getting ready for the show. So now when the manager calls Shorty and tell him, listen, man, I need you to cut it up tonight. I need you to turn up tonight. The label's going to be down here. They say they're going to offer you a deal. After you do the show, we're going to leave from there. We done already got them a hotel. We're going to shoot down there, sign the deal, man. Your life rate changed tonight. Shorty like, all right, that's a bet. He hyped up. He turned up. He grabbed everybody around the way. They load up in the trucks. They going down to the show. Now, when they get down to the show, they rock that motherfucker. As soon as the show get done and they leave out the back door. Y'all know how it is when the artists leave. Now, where the 2020 catch is, one of the rapper homeboys here, Jack Boy, he been ripping and running around the city doing shit he ain't supposed to be doing. So now, a couple of dudes that he robbed, of course, the fact that the rapper is doing the show, it's flyers all over the city. It's all over social media. Everybody know that the show is tonight. Where the show gonna be at, they got the location. So, of course, the oppositions, They don't go in the show, or they send some of their homeboys in the show to scope the scene. Once the show get done, the people that's on the inside, look, boy, they ready to leave out now. They coming out the back door. Whole time they got the hitters parked out back in the car. So now when the rapper and his entourage come out the back door, soon as they come out, it's a minivan parked right there. 2, 3 little dudes slide the doors open. They jump out, get the spanking at the rapper and his entourage. Bang, 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 bang. Now, like I told you, Shorty got 1 foot in the game, 1 foot out. So he definitely got that iron on him. He had it on him the whole show. He don't go nowhere without it because he know the life that he living. That's why he's trying to push this music career so hard so he don't have to live like this. But these are the situations. Boom, he come out the hit, get the hitting back at the minivan. Bang, 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 bang. Whole time his homeboys up, they get the spanking back at the car too. Bang, 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 bang. Whole time it's a Wild Wild West, big blowout right there in the back of the show. But like I told y'all, this is a major show, so you already know what's right there. Police, securities, everything. Police, securities, everything. Sirens get it going off whole time. 2 police officers riding right there. They pull into the scene. Not only do they catch the dudes that's in the van, they try to pull off. End up crashing into a pole. They gets grabbed up. But now the entourage and them right there too, because you had the manager, you had the rapper, everybody that was with him. It just was too much going on. Whole time they gets grabbed up. Now Shorty gotta go down to jail, possibly fighting whatever charges he fighting. Already he got the pistol charge and then whatever else they gonna tag on to him. But the night that his life was gonna change, yo, the label is still put up in the hotel. The manager gotta jump on the phone, call them, let them know the situation. Now you looking at your homeboy because the rapper, he looking like, I don't even know who the fuck that was. Whole time his homeboy tell him, no, I think that was such and them from around there when I ended up doing that. But Shorty's so loyal, he can't even be mad at him because you was with me before this music stuff. But you gotta realize you trying to make a difference, so you gotta leave when you can't do both. If you gonna do the music, you gotta leave this part of it alone. But y'all know how I go, man. Wicked and wild situation. Thank God, though, the manager end up, fighting it out and riding it out with him. Shorty end up catching his time coming home. And the label was still willing to work with him because I ain't gonna lie, you know how it is in that business. The more violent you are, the more buzz you get, the more money they make. So shit, they even rolled it out with him. And then he ended up coming home, still getting a deal and was able to make some things happen with the label. But just think how many ways that could have went, man. All over you trying to do something different, but the people that you trying to take with you, they can't leave the old life that they living alone. Now they done put you in their problems. But y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild. With that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, Mob, story number 2, man. This one right here is when people get so caught up in this game, it ain't nothing that they won't do. Point blank and simple. So, boom, we got the little dude growing up around the way. So now as he's growing up, he don't get involved with the hustling side. He don't get involved with the jack boy side. He fall in love with gangbanging. So he take the gangbanging way. I'm talking about since middle school, he walking around with a little bandana. Now, he had an uncle who was a notorious gang member, but when the nephew jumped off the porch, the gang that the uncle is, the nephew joined the opposite gang. Not because he got beef with the uncle, but he just didn't want to follow behind his uncle's footsteps. He wanted to make his own name. But remember, like I told y'all, the uncle is a high ranking gang member. So boom, whole time now the nephew growing up, he making his way. He ends up going over to jail. Now, when he go over to jail, he do some wild, ridiculous stuff on the street. He end up catching a 20-year bid. What he did, we can't get into, but he did some wild stuff. But he catch 20 years. So now when he catch the dub, he go over to jail. So now his mindset is, listen, I'm going to be number 1 in the whole Maryland system. So now he start making his way. I'm talking about he taking hits, he knocking dudes off, he robbing stuff. He putting little his own regimes together. Anything that the OGs need, he doing. If the OG, if he got an OG who he feel is though soft, his game plan was, I'm going to knock them off. And anything that's under them, if they jump out there, I'm going to go in and smash them, or they just going to smash me. But anything other than that, I'm going to make my way to the top, even if I got to fight my way and backdoor my way. This the type mindset that Shorty was on. And he do just that. So now, year after year, he doing what he need to do to make his way through the ranks. So now he get to, let's just say, like a lieutenant. And the next step that he can become is a general, a captain. You feel what I'm saying? Like the biggest, highest ranking. But the dude that's already in position, that's number 1, he ready to pull nephew up and make him number 2. But he got to do one last mission before he can become that number 2 guy. So now Lord Shorty like, shit, what you need me to do? He say, shit, you got to put some hot shit in your uncle. He like, what? He like, yeah, your uncle. So he like, shit, yeah, you know what it is, man. You know your uncle wear that other side jersey, man. We need you to to knock him off, or we need you to put some steel up in him. That's the only way we know that loyalty run as deep as we needed to run. Shorty, without hesitation. That's a bet. Say less. I got it. Now, in my mind, because now you gotta think we all spectators, so we watching this shit play out from the sideline. I'm in my mind like, man, he better not. And this is how I knew people had no structure, because all this information that's coming back to us, we was supposed to have no knowledge of this. Yeah, we we can see from the outside what's going on, how people is moving. Just if you got eyes, you can see that. But the minute details, the inside information on what they trying to make them do. Oh man, they trying to test them. We wasn't supposed to have no knowledge of that. The person that was telling us that was more so a goddamn infiltrator, but that's how I knew what it was. So boom. Now the whole time, like I told you, little nephew got pulled because he been ripping and running through the system year after year. He tell one of the COs he got in pocket, look, man, tell my I need you to go on the other side. I pull my uncle over here. I need to holler at him real quick. CO, no problem. All right, I got you. She go grab the uncle, bring him into the Sally port. She tell him, man, y'all got 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Whole time, Unc come to the door. Oh, yeah, because Unc locked up during this time, too. So she go to Unc unit, pull him over, bring him in the Sally port. When she put him in there, Unc say something to him. All you see is little shorty come out his dip, get the whang his uncle out in the Sally port door. Wow, my. Man, I'm talking about Unc in there now. Like I told you, Unc ain't no featherweight. He knocks his little ass straight out. Bang! Now when he knocked him out though, shorty just standing right there. I don't know if he looking like, man, what the fuck, this is my nephew. But I guess his anger running so high, man, he just stomped him one time. Bitch, you done lost your mind. Now the whole time the CO that let him in there, she spin around to see what's going on. Of course, she popped the door, banged the mace, but now she looking like, what the fuck? I thought y'all was fam. He's sitting there looking like, man, he don't know what to do, but he trying to get himself together over the mace. They come in there, go ahead and cuff both of them up. But in my mind, though, I'm just thinking, I know the uncle was in his head like, man, you little conniving mother. Then the nephew, once they wake him up, that damn mace brought him right back to life. He jump up now, he going to lock up. I wonder in his mind, was he thinking like, damn, yo, I'm really a snake. I just did this to my uncle for some guys I met coming to fucking jail. But this is the mindset, man. Wicked and wild situations. But with that being said, family, y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot. Know with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, one more time for me. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. We going to continue to make it do what it do. That V-Mob way, man, and try to dominate this algorithm. Only thing I ask is like, share, comment, and continue to tell mama, uncle, sister, brother, the nephew, the niece. Tell everybody. Y'all know the motto, man. It's V-Mob, but no mob. We out of here. Let's go.
Just kicking it off, we big Joe. Drop that same Jordan, just go straight by. Even just now, get back, 10,000, 15,000.